Around the world, they've been surfing for 60 plus years. For us, it's relatively new. First time that we would all come together under this United Philippine Surfing Association. Surfing it is an Olympic event. The potential for a Filipino to get very far in surfing is there. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes the Philippines to raise surfing. Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. In the short term, we need to compete. We need to compete in our country, we need to compete in other countries. We need to be exposed to surfing across the Philippines. And that is exactly what we're doing. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months. An international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Borongan and Cabugao.
We were able to host the first ever WSL longboard and shortboard combined event down on the beautiful Mona Lisa Point in La Union. The local talent shone with J.R. Esquivel taking out the inaugural longboard WSL event right there on his home break. This wasn't possible without the support of NextGen and RD Jeff Ortega, Region 1 DOT.
Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. The joy of success and the passion of winning. We want to mix this all together and showcase the talent we have right here in the Philippines.
The United Philippine Surfing Association would not be able to do this without the support of NextGen. Maraming salamat.
Safe, and thank you God for the blessing. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Swell is still in. Waves are still on. We're starting off with the junior boys. Day number 3 here at La Union Pro. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, La Union. Welcome to La Union Pro, leg number 5, last leg of Pilipinas surfing. This is our day 3, and we'll be starting off with our junior boys round of 12. And we will be starting in a few minutes. Thank you guys for joining us live on YouTube and Facebook. And, on YouTube only for today. And thank you guys for joining us here at the beach, here at San Juan, La Union. This is a 20-minute heat. Waiting for the judges to settle down and give me a go signal. Then we will start our very first heat of day 3 here at La Union. All right, here we go. In 3, 1. And that's official. That's the buzzer for our very first heat of day 3 here at La Union Pro with the junior boys. Now up and riding red from Camarines Norte, Jefferson Ablaneda. Smaller conditions today compared from yesterday. And I guess it will go smaller in a few days. But looking at the swell we will see on the 12th and the 13th, it will pick up. So hopefully we'll do our finals on those days. Ni Marco Ventura. Marco Ventura putting it on the air game. That was yellow. After this heat, we have J.O.R. Dalciso, Kelly Kyle Cabasog, Sandrick Marrero, and John Andrew Esquivel. 17 minutes and 55 seconds still remaining, boys. Surfer in red, a 3.25 on your opening wave, a 3.25. This yellow second wave already from Balair. Good surfing for our Marco. Variation, combination, speed, power, and flow. That's what the judges are looking for. $15 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Our situation, surfer in yellow, first wave a 5.0, and your second wave a 4.75. You're right at first right now, surfer in yellow, followed by surfer in red. Well, that situation already changed. A surfer in blue, your last wave a 2.0. Your first wave a 4.0, you're in second. Surfer in blue, you're in second. Surfer in red, you're now in third, with a 3.25 opening wave and a 1.25 on your last wave. You need a 2.76 surfer in red. 15 minutes still remaining. Blue, you have first priority, followed by red, and on third, yellow. If you guys see Guerrero, he can still catch up. He can still go out. He can still go. All right, we see Guerrero Hugo in white. Judges, Guerrero Hugo will be catching up. He'll be paddling out. Surfer in white will be paddling out. Falling off on the finish with blue. Guerrero Hugo in white, catching up. Go, Guerrero. Get out there. You have 13 minutes still remaining. 13 minutes still remaining. Surfer in red up and riding, looking for a 2.76. But we have to wait for Surfer in blue's last wave. Out at the back, Surfer in yellow. Left all by himself with this beating up. Go, Guerrero. Get out there. You have 13 minutes still remaining. 13 minutes still remaining. Surfer in red up and riding, looking for a 2.76. But we have to wait for Surfer in blue's last wave. Just in front of Surfer in red. Legs burning now from Surfer in yellow, but he wants more. Decided to kick out. Get out there. You have 13 minutes still remaining. 13 minutes still remaining. Surfer in red up and riding, looking for a 2.76. But we have to wait for Surfer in blue's last wave. Just in front of Surfer in red. Legs burning now from Surfer in yellow, but he wants more. Decided to kick out. Fourth wave for Surfer in red. Quick snap. That's it. All right, yellow now, looking at this wave. First wave for Surfer in white. Just to wake up his muscles and his bone. First wave from white. Blue up and riding. (10 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Looking at this wave. First wave for Surfer in white. just to wake up his muscles and his bone. First wave from white, blue, up and riding. Boys, you still have 9 minutes and 35 seconds, 9 minutes and 30 seconds, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Situation, locking in. And once it does, then I'll let you guys know the score. After this, we have J.R. Dalciso, Kelly Kyle Cabasog, Zandrick Marinero, and John Andrew Esquivel for heat number 3. Junior boys, round of 12. Boys, get ready, get your jerseys. All right, it's locked in. Our situation, boys, surfer in white. You're in first with a 4.9 on your last wave. That's your backup score. You have a 5.0. Surfer in blue, you're in second. A 4.7 and a 4.0 score. You need a 5.2 to grab that lead. Surfer in red, you're in third. A 3.6 on your third wave and a 3.25 on your first wave. You need a 5.1. And surfer in white, you need a 7.3. Yellow, our current leader now, up and riding. Good solid surfing from surfer in yellow. Big air, but falling off. 8 minutes remaining. 8 minutes. White trying to catch up on his score. Coming out on the 13-minute mark, surfer in white. 7 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. All right, let me correct myself. It's only day 2 here at La Union Pro. Day 2 here at La Union Pro. Last leg of Pilipinas surfing. Surfer in white. A 1.85 on your last score. You need a 6.85. Surfer in yellow, last wave a 2.25, just a throwaway score for you. And surfer in blue looking for a 5.2. And surfer in red. A 3.0 on your last wave, not enough. Surfer in red, you need a 5.1 to move to the next round. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Good morning, Prince Steve Mekate. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Saddam says, go Maki. And Gianna Tura, go Kuya Jero. Oh, the dragon is on the next heat. I like that. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Surfers on the next heat. You guys can paddle out now. Our situation, the surfer in yellow in first with a 5.0 score and a 4.9 as his backup, followed by surfer in blue in second with a 4.7 and a 4.0, needing a 5.2 to grab that lead. And in third, surfer in red, a 3.6 and a 3.25 as a backup score, needing a 5.1 to move to the next round. And surfer in white in fourth, opening it up with a 1.85 and a 1.4. He needs a 6.85. 4 minutes remaining, boys. 4 minutes. Three minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Two minutes and 53 seconds remaining. Wide up and riding. Trying to lessen what he needs. He needs a 6.85. Backside whip from surfer in white. That's small but terrible Guerrero. Good. Couple of whips already by Guerrero. And red up and riding, looking for that ramp. Let's see. Bam. Incomplete. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Red, you're still looking for a 5.1, Red. Trying to lessen what he needs. He needs a 6.85. Backside whip from surfer in white. That's small but terrible Guerrero. Good. Couple of whips already by Guerrero. And good. Couple of whips already by Guerrero. And red up and riding, looking for that ramp. Let's see. Bam. Big turns on his first ride. Not first ride, but first turns. Blue, up and riding at the back, needing a 5.2 to grab the lead. 1 minute and 25 seconds still remaining. Early shout out today, this morning. Shout out JJ Kaminge from Pacifico watching us live. With 1 minute still remaining. Junior Boys round of 12, heat number 2. Starting it off here at day number 2 at La Union Pro. "45 seconds, boys. Surfer in white, a 3.0 on your last wave. You need a 5.7. And surfer in red, you need a 5.1 to move on to the next round. 32 seconds remaining. "20 seconds. Red, you lost your priority with that paddle. 10 seconds remaining. White, up and riding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's a wrap. Heat number 2, junior boys. Aloha, everyone, from Parham. Aloha back to you, Parham. Thank you for watching. Up next, we've got junior boys round 12, heat number 3. Second, and Marco Ventura in first from Balear, winning that last heat. Guys, a bit of an information. We're live on YouTube, not on Facebook. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. That's the sound of heat number 3 of junior boys. Second heat of the day. In red, out in the water, Jay Ward, the Dragon, Alciso, Kelly Kyle Cabasug in white, Sandrick Marrero in yellow from La Union, and John Andrew Esquivel, local boy. So we have one from Siargao, one from Pagudpud, and 2 from La Union. Vian Lanzadera saying, good luck, Ja. I woke up early to watch you. You have a fan. Jay Ward, the Dragon Alciso. I agree, Parham. Shout out. How do you pronounce it? Dahoy? members on the rock. Last heat's winner Marco Ventura from Balair, waiting for that interview for Marco. So right now 16 minutes and 30 seconds still remaining, boys. 3 surfers yet to get a wave to open it up, but the waves are there. Look at this. Red up and riding. Dragon. Roundhouse to start it off. Another one. Yellow looking at this one. Not interested. Red still up and riding. Big smack. And kicking out. Good wave for JR. 16 minutes still remaining. Okay, we got an interview with our last heat winner, Marco. So, back with you boys at the beach after the interview. Take it away, sir or ma'am.
And good morning, Philippines. Good morning, La Union. We are here once again with Ventura from Balair Aurora. Good morning sa'yo, Maki. Maki ba ang palayo mo? Okay, Maki. So, today, medyo lumiit yung alon, but it's still the same glassy conditions. Can you tell your fellow competitors then kung kumusta ba yung laro sa ganitong alon ngayon?
Masasabi ko lang po ay medyo mahirap po yung alon dahil yun nga lumit na, tapos kailangan mo talagang persahin yung alon para makagain ka na speed kasi super hirap. Talagang mahina yung persa.
Okay, so the point is offering a bit of peeling waves, which would be favorable for longboarders, but don't you worry, shortboarders, because as Maki said, prepersahin nyo lang konti, but don't forget speed, power, and flow, because that's what the judges are looking for. So you still have heats coming up, so I'm sure you just want to rest and focus, because painit ng painit ang labanan. So good luck to you, Maki. Anything else you want to say at this point?
Gusto lang po kamustahin yung mga pamilya ko sa Baler. Saka shoutout po sa nagperang sa Longboard.
Sino?
Si Ivan Amarillo po.
Okay, shout out to you, Ivan. Your board is serving Maki well here in La Union. Okay, so congrats ulit sa'yo. Good luck on the next round. Okay, back to the heats. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Camille, for that interview. Congratulations, Marco Ventura. Moving on to the next round. Back in the water, we've got 13 minutes and 50 seconds still remaining on this heat. Surfer in red, you have a 5.25 on your opening wave. And the rest of the surfers out in the water are yet to get their opening wave. Here we go. Blue checking this out. Up and riding now. Surfer in blue. Quick check turn. Another one. Waiting for the wall to play with. Small red right spot. Under priority red. Now ball. Smack on that one. Power surfing by Surfer in red. That's why he's called the Dragon for nothing. Surfer in red. Starts. Kelly. Nine. With yellow. This one. Pumping. Time. 11:55 seconds. This is Blue's second wave. Right. And it is if you're on vertical one. Now first follow. First. Minister. Up in writing. Eight minutes and 30 seconds still remaining. Our situation, Surfer in red in first, dropping two more scores with a 5.25 and a 5.5 on his second wave. In second, Surfer in blue. Surfer in blue with a 2.35 and a 3.5 on your last wave. You need a 7.25 to move to the lead. And Surfer in yellow in third. Surfer in yellow, you have a 1.0 and a 2.45. You need a 3.41 to move to the next round. Surfer in white, a 1.25 and a 0.5, but you have one more score to drop, and you need a 4.6. Let's see if your last wave is enough for you to move up to second place. Aloha, back to you, Taz. 7 minutes remaining, 7 minutes remaining. Next heat, please be ready. Troy Espihon, Jack Andy Johns. Jack Andy Johns here. Benji, Sarabia, Zyron, Keith, Esquivel. Five minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Surfer in red still in first. Last wave of 5.0, and it's a throwaway score for Surfer in red. You already have a 5.25 and a 5.5, followed by Surfer in white. Surfer in white, you're now in second with a 3.50 and a 3.35 as your backup score. You need a 7.25 to grab that lead. And Surfer in blue, you're in third. You need a 3.36. You already have a 3.5 and a 3.3. Surfer in yellow in fourth. You need a 3.6. You already have a 3.25 and a 2.45 with 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining, boys. Next heat, paddle out. Next heat. You guys can paddle out now. Troy, Jack, Benji, and Giron. Sorry, Kmart, Bulaseco. I cannot shout out the things that I don't understand. Hey, Jack. Kelly Kyle Cabasso liking that last wave with that big claim. That, guys, claims only works for the master, so. 3 minutes and 20 seconds still remaining. Now, Blue Up and Riding looking for a 4.85 to move up to the next round. Let's see if this wave is enough. Three minutes remaining. Team Ilocos, let's go by Art Steve Vlogs, watching us live. And he's watching Surfer in red, just breaking up this wave. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Surfer in white, your last wave of 4.25. You're still in second. Surfer in red, a 6.5 on your last wave. That will be the highest wave you have here on this heat, 6.5. Surfer in red, sitting on the lead. Surfer in blue, you need a 4.85. And surfer in yellow, you need a 5.1 with 1 minute and 45 seconds still remaining. Again, we would like to remind all the athletes and the surfers, when the yellow flag is up, please paddle out immediately so we can immediately start your heat. Thank you. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. One minute and 15 seconds remaining. Surfer in blue still. Situation change now. Surfer in yellow, you're in third. Surfer in yellow with a 3.7 on your last wave. You need a 4.65. Yellow, you need a 4.65. Surfer in blue, you're down in fourth. You need a 4.85 with 50 seconds remaining. Surfers from the next heat, paddle right a little bit. You're too close. 30 seconds. 25 seconds remaining, and look at this. Here we go. Who's gonna get it? Yellow up and riding. Yellow in third, looking for a 4.65 with 15 seconds still remaining. This is gonna be a good one. 10 seconds. Countdown begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good last wave by Surfer in yellow. Surfer in yellow was sitting on third. He was looking for a 4.65, and let's see if he gets that one on his last wave. Phew! What a start. Go. Who's gonna get it? Yellow up and riding. Yellow in third, looking for a 4.65 with 15 seconds still remaining. This is gonna be a good one. 10 seconds. Countdown begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open longboard, ready, first heat on, and 1. And the winner. Good last wave by Surfer in yellow. Surfer in yellow was sitting on third. He was looking for more scores to lock in for red. Pretty much yellows. All right, let's start their next heat. All right, let's start in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Surfer in white. Kelly Kyle Cabasug in second. And in first, Jayward Alciso. Surfer in yellow. Not enough for you to move to the next round, but good job. Loving those last wave on the last second of the heat. Good job, boys. Well done.
Ciso from Siargao. Moving on to the next round, and this is your last leg, last competition in the juniors as you're moving on to the open edition. But for now, let's celebrate your win. Between 1 to 10, how would you rate the waves today? 10 ang pinaka-enjoy, 1 ang not so enjoy.
Yung alon yun, 8. Yeah, 8. Kasi malinis siya at saka mahaba. Sakto lang yung alon ngayon pero mahaba siya. Kaya maganda.
Okay, so J Ward is giving the points today an 8. That is an excellent score. So that's something to look forward to when it's your time to come on deck. So sabi din ni Maki kanina from Baler na medyo may kalambutan yung alon, kaya kailangan mo talagang pigain. Ginawa mo rin ba ito? Talagang kailangan ba siyang puwersahin?
Kasi yung alon ngayon, kailangan mo talaga na humanap ng malakas na speed. Kaya para makakuha ka ng magandang turn, yun. Kaya yun yung ginawa ko. Kaya nakakuha ko ng medyo malaki na score.
Okay, and last question for you ay magpapakulay ka rin ba ng iyong buhok?
Hindi na kasi may kulay na yung buhok ko. Yun lang.
Alright.
Pwede.
Pagupit na lang daw. Okay. So, alright. Any last words or a message you wanna say to your fellow teammates or your friends?
Nagpapasalamat nga ako sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin. Lalo-lalo na sa sponsor ko, tsaka family, friends, tsaka sa teammate ko, sa Pailander. Thank you.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for that, J Ward. Let's keep watching the heats. Back to the live stream.
Thank you, Camille. Boys, it's already 16 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. I'm not sure why you guys looking for a situation. There is no wave written yet. 16 minutes and 15 seconds. Surfer in yellow. First wave of this heat. That's Benji Sarabia, Ilocos Sur. Surfer in white, a 1.25 on your opening wave. 15 minutes and 15 seconds. $14 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Right now, Surfer in yellow, the only one getting a wave on this heat, 1.25. Quiet lineup, waiting for the sets to come in. All right, we're seeing movement out in the horizon. Here we go, surfer in red. Troy Espihon from Siargao. Backside hack. Another one. Pumping for speed. Not a lot of push on that wave, but trying to get the most of it for surfer in red. First wave. "12 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Two surfers getting their opening wave. Surfer in blue looking at this one. Zeron Keith Esquivel, the local boy. Just cruising on this one. Not finding the wall that he needs. That was surfer in blue. Only surfer in white hasn't opened up with the wave yet. Surfer in white. Jack Robinson, Andy Irons, John Florence. Jack, Andy Johns. Touch the floor. Perfect. 11 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Surfer in red, a 4.5 on your first wave, a 4.5. Surfer in blue, a 2.1. And yellow, a 1.25. Eleven minutes remaining, boys. Women's open longboard. Get ready to rumble. You're next. Ten minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Arts Vlogs Team Ilocos, and good luck Troy from Prince Steve. Mekate. Arts Steve Vlogs, let's go Barry Sarabia, and Team Ilocos. Mabuhay Upsa. All right, there's movement out at the back. Bit of a quiet heat number 4 for the junior boys, but here we go. Action in the water. Yellow has priority on that one. Good focus on yellow. He knows he has priority. White's first wave now, up and riding. Here we go for white. Bam. Good surfing. Surfer in white. Ooh. That's the opening wave for Jack Andy Johns. Man, he has to live by his name. Eight minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Go Troy, galingan mo, says Bella C. Lopez. Surfer in red, you have first priority, followed by blue, and in third, yellow. Donna Estrelado, go Jack. Ate Donna is watching. Situation now, Surfer in red in first with a 4.5 opening wave, followed by Surfer in yellow. Surfer in yellow, a 2.25 on your last wave. You have a backup of a 1.25. You need a 2.26 to grab the lead. Surfer in blue, you're in third. A 1.0 on your last wave and a 2.1 on your first one. You need a 1.41 to move to the next round. And Surfer in white, a 3.0 on your opening wave, a 3.0. 7 minutes, 8 seconds remaining. Six minutes and 12 seconds still remaining, boys.
Kanino yan? Kanino yung live? Nasa pena.
5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Women's Open Longboard round of 24. Heat number 1, you're up next. Get ready to paddle out. Sheila May, Christina, Maribel. You guys are up next. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Women's Open Longboard. You can paddle out now. Again, all surfers and athletes, when yellow flag is up, we would like you guys to paddle out. We don't want to waste these waves. We want to maximize that swell today, because it's looking like it's going to get smaller tomorrow. Surfer in red, we see you. Surfer in red, you're currently in second with a 4.5. You only need a backup score. Surfer in red, 4 minutes and 12 seconds still remaining. Surfer in red, you have first priority. Three minutes and 35 seconds. Yellow up and riding, our current leader. Caught up on that the first turn for Surfer in yellow. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Right now, patience is the key for them. 3 minutes remaining, 3 minutes. Two minutes and 25 seconds remaining. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Hey Mark, Buluseco, go Benji, watching from Peru. Thank you for watching. Two minutes remaining, boys. 2 minutes. Right now, Surfer in blue in third, needing a 2.11, and Surfer in white only needing a 1.51 to move on to the next round. There we go. Priority with Surfer in red, followed by white. There we go. That is priority for Surfer in red. He does have the authority on that one. Red now looking for a backup score on his 4.5 to grab the lead. White, you have priority now. Surfer in white, you have first priority. Blue up and riding, looking for a 2.11. And white now, looking for a 1.51. Ah. 45 seconds remaining. $35 seconds remaining. White. There we go. 5 seconds. Priority for Surfer in red. He does have the authority on that one. Red now looking for a backup score on his 4.5. 15 seconds. Go boys. One more way, boys. 10 seconds. 5, 4. There we go. That is priority for Surfer in red. He does have the authority on that one. Red now looking for a backup score on his 4.5. That's it for heat number 4. Junior boys round of 12. White, you have priority. Boys will be moving on to the quarterfinals. Up next, we have our women's open longboard round 24. Heat number 1.
Around the world, they've been surfing for 60 plus years. For us, it's relatively new. First time that we would all come together under this United Philippine Surfing Association. Surfing it is an Olympic event. The potential for a Filipino to get very far in surfing is there. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes the Philippines to raise surfing. Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. In the short term, we need to compete. We need to compete in our country, we need to compete in other countries. We need to be exposed to surfing across the Philippines. And that is exactly what we're doing. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months, an international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Barongan and Kabugao.
We were able to host the first ever WSL longboard and shortboard combined event down on the beautiful Mona Lisa Point in La Union. The local talent shone with JR Esquivel taking out the inaugural longboard WSL event right there on his home break. This wasn't possible without the support of NextGen and RD Jeff Ortega, Region 1 DOT.
Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. The joy of success and the passion of winning. We want to mix this all together and showcase the talent we have right here in the Philippines.
The United Philippine Surfing Association would not be able to do this without the support of NextGen. Maraming salamat.
Moving up to the quarterfinals of the junior boys is Troy Espejon. Everyone is already familiar with Troy. He has been dominating since leg 1 in Pagudpud. So, saman Troy, kapoy na or kaya pa?
Kaya pa.
If you were to rate the waves from 1 to 10 today, 10 pinaka-enjoy, 1 not so enjoy, unsa imong grade for the wave?
6 kasi matagal ang alon.
So there's a bit of a waiting game as the swell is receding, but we will be able to still see some contest-worthy waves for the longboard divisions coming up next. So Troy, any message you want to say, or do you want to go ahead and rest first?
Papasalamat ako sa nakasuporta sa akin, Team Bagtik, si Sir Neil kong bingo. Salamat saka yung pamilya ko nandun na nanood. Salamat sa inyo.
Okay, you surfed a really good heat. We know that the waves were really small and sometimes not so powerful, but the power comes from you and you are on to the next round. So congratulations for always giving it your best, Troy. And magpakulay kang buhok, dili?
Dili.
Okay, team natural hair. 2 points na sila. Okay, but still, we'll see who else will color their hair or who else will see or pull tricks from their bag today. So on deck now is the Women's Open Longboard. Back to the live stream.
Thank you, Camille, and congratulations, Troy. I don't believe that's a natural hair. Is that a natural hair, Camille? All right, so again, this first heat of our Women's Open Longboard. Both of these ladies will be moving on to the next round. So they will have to get 2 waves for this heat. So we will be able to decide the first and the second placer for this heat. Next heat, get ready to paddle out. Kyla, Fidela, Alexandra. Please battle out now. Thank you. First wave for white. Ink 5 caught up. Falling down. Red, you have one more wave, and white also. One more wave. All right, last wave for the both surfers out in the water. Heat number 1, women's open longboard. Surfer in white, a 1.75 on your first wave, and a 0.75 for surfer in red. Next heat, Hala Jane De La Torre from La Union, local girl. Fidela Lumdang, also from La Union, originally from Laguna, I think. And Alexandra Remula Aparib. Originally from Cavite, but husband from Apari. Representing Apari now. Come on, girls. You still have 12 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. All right, here we go. We see red paddling for this one. Final wave for red. Here we go. Red up and riding. Not anymore. Down she goes. Paddle in, red. That's your last wave. Thank you. White's last wave, up and riding, white. Good flow, surfing white. All right. Next heat, heat number 2 of women's open longboard, round of 24. White's last wave, up and riding, white. And we will give Nats the microphone to call this heat so he can warm up his throat and his voice. Good. Nats, take it away.
Alright, surfers, reminders. Kapag nakita nyo na yellow flag is up, start paddling out. Sabi ng head judge. Thank you. 16 minutes and 49 seconds remaining, surfers. 16 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Our current situation here, red, you're in first. Your first wave score 2.75 and a 1.75. Yellow, you're currently in second. Your first wave score 1.05. Followed by white jersey and third. Your first wave score of 1.0. You still have 16 minutes and 23 seconds remaining, surfers. 16 minutes and 23 seconds remaining.
And I am here with Christina Suyat advancing to the next round of the Women's Open Longboard. Congratulations sa'yo, Ate Tinay! Okay, so ito ang home break mo, ang point. And you are one of the first, so kumbaga pioneering batch kayo ng mga female longboarders, female surfers dito sa La Union. Kaya malaki ang pasasalamat namin. A lot of us who moved here and a lot of us who just started surfing look up to you dahil kayo talaga yung nag-set ng tone dito sa La Union. So ngayon, ano naman yung feeling kanina na na-solo mo and one other competitor, dalawa lang kayo sa point?
Red up and
Masaya
riding.
kasi parang napakadalang
Week
nung time
5
na
and
yun
10
na
from red jersey.
kayo lang or like apat lang kayo sa lineup. So, yun naman talaga lagi yung goal ever since. Pag nag-join ako ng comp, yun lang yung gusto ko na makapag-surf ako, na kasama yung mga competitors na babae, na apat lang kami.
You always join local competitions or mga single and unattached or Queen of the Point, but if I am correct, this is your first time to join the nationals in UPSA?
Yes.
Ano naman ang feeling na UPSA ang sinasalihan, or is it like any other comp lang?
Masaya, parang feeling ko, ka-level ko din yung mga magagaling.
Ka-level or maaaring higit pa dahil you're very familiar with this break, and that's why we are going to see very exciting heats coming up kasi syempre yung mga competitors na nag-uupsa, ngayon lang nila makakalaban yung mga taga dito sa La Union, which is really the longboarding capital of the country. So Ate Tinay, may mga gusto ko bang i-shout out, i-hello, pasalamatan?
Shout out kay TJ, kay Tantin, tas Tantin's Guest House at saka Jonky Surf School.
Okay, so yes, when you are here in LU, you can just cross the street from Little Surfmaid, and that's where you will find their family, sina Ate Tinay, Kuya TJ, at si Tantin. So yes, thank you for your time here, and may mga next round ka pa, sulitin na natin ito. Okay, thank you Ate Tinay. Back to the live stream.
All right, thank you so much, Camille. And also congratulations to Sheila May Arjuna and Christina Suyat for advancing to the next round. Red is up and riding together with yellow. A local girl, Kyla Jane De La Torre on red is still up. 10 minutes and 23 seconds remaining, surfers. 10 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. Yellow. Yellow up and riding together with white at the back with a quick 5 from white. And white is still up and gliding. 9 minutes and 44 seconds remaining, surfers. 9 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Our current situation here, red, you're in first. Your last wave score 3.75 with a backup score of 2.75. Followed by yellow jersey. Your last wave score 1.90 and your backup score is 1.70. You need a 4.6 to get that lead. Yun, another 5 again. Smooth Railworks. 8 minutes and 14. White up and riding. Si Dela Lumdang. Yellow, you have the priority. Yellow, you have the priority. You have 8 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. Yellow, up and riding. Smooth Railworks from yellow jersey. Alexander Mala. 8 minutes remaining. White, you have the priority. Our current situation. Yellow paddling. Yellow up and riding.
White is up at the back. 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining, surfers. Our current situation here. Yellow, you're still in third. You need 1.96 to get into the next round. And white, you're in second. You need 5.15 to get that lead. Once again, on first place, on red jersey, you have 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining, surfers. Red, you have the priority, followed by white, and the third priority is yellow. Red is up and riding. A local girl. 5 in quick 10. Smooth footwork. And red is still up. Five minutes remaining, surfers. 5 minutes remaining. Alright, next seat you can paddle out. Lolit Endusma, Brianna Gabriel, Ella Malaka. Get your jersey and paddle out early. 4 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Our current situation here, red, you're still in first. Your last wave score of 5.0 with a backup score of 3.75. Yellow, you have the priority. Followed by white. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining, surfers. Our situation here. Red, you're still in first. Followed by white. And yellow. Yellow, you need 2.41 to advance to the next round. And white, you need 5.85 to grab the lead. 44 seconds remaining. Yellow, up and riding. Thirty seconds remaining, surfers. 30 seconds remaining.
Ulit ko rin ngayon, boss.
15 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining.
Shout out to Ronald Singson watching Kyla right now.
5,